Well, Jimmy, I guess there's only one thing we can do. Strap up and strap on.
Welcome to Season X.
Welcome, everybody. We're back. It is regular season, week 7 of
Season X.
We are back at it for a big, huge week. Yes, I said big twice and huge once. It is that big, huge, and throbbing. We have the TBA versus the Villains of Cinema this week. And what a game we are going to have. Let's break it down to go into the game here. The TVA is number 1 in the Crackle division of ass. They're sitting at 5-1, while the Villains of Cinema are number 2. Their only loss of the season so far is to the TVA. That's right, they faced off in week 1 for an absolute cock sneeze of a game. TVA handing them their fucking balls, 49-29. Let's look at last week briefly. TVA beat the Video Game Vixens 21-16 last week, with Will Flarrell having a breakout game with 3 catches for 69 yards, a massive and also dual pleasuring week for Will Ferrell Wick Flarrell with 69 yards. Villains of Cinema were shut out. The Greek Legends 22-0 last week, with Norman Bates having 202 passing yards. However, only a 24% completion rating for the week. So, let's get down to the field for the action for this regular season 7th week of
Season X.
What do you say, little Jimmy? You want to kick him off with a little serenade? Okay, here we go. Here we go again on our road, going through the multiverse we've ever known. Yeah, because nobody gives a fuck about that goddamn coin toss. Anyway, Ron Travolta, set to kick off Villains of Cinema, Week 7. Candy is going to get hit right away, but no, he breaks the tackle and brings it up to the near side, about the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Villains of Cinema. Here we go. Big week coming up here. Bates looking to pass. Defense at his feet, but gets rid of it down to Candy, who's got the first down and more. About to the 47-yard line. 1st and 10, big play to start off this game. Bates looking to pass. Again, defense at his feet and delivering the pass down to the devil. The devil of evil. 1st and 10, another great pass play there by Norman Bates. Hands off this time to the T1000, taking it up to the far sideline. He's to the 20, the 15, and almost to the 10-yard line. 1st downs all the way. Bates looking to pass. Still looking to Cyrus the Virus through the defense, and it's caught. Complete touchdown for the Villains of Cinema. 4 plays, 3 first downs, and a touchdown going right down the field, looking to hand the TVA their fucking nutsack in week 7, but TVA gets in there to block the extra point. 6-0 with 3:38 left to go in the first. Baracko Bundy taking it up the near side. 1st and 10, decent return for the special teams there. Ravaging Rick Moranis looking to pass, is going to run, no, passes into double coverage, incomplete. Very lucky for the Ravaging Rick Moranis there. He's going to pass again and is sacked by Hans Landa, the German Jew hunter himself. Moranis to pass, going to run, no, still going to pass, incomplete. Another poor decision is going to take the TVA to 4th and 15. Oh, there's the glitch, but the punt is getting away nonetheless. 3:04 left to go as Calvin Candy is going to take this kick. Great punt. Down in his own red zone, gets to about the 19-yard line. 1st and 10, Villains of Cinema looking to hammer the nails in the coffin some more. But he's sacked by Frazier Ramon, giving him the razor's edge of Seattle and psychology. And a tackle for loss there. 3rd and 24. Big defensive plays pinning the Villains back. The Devils just going to run it here to give them some room for the punter. 4th and 24. Another glitch there as Scar kicks it off to Avril Lavigne. 2:34 left to go in the first. Here comes Lavigne up the near side, about to the 45, and is brought down. 1st and 10 for the TVA. Moranis. Play action pass. Looking deep down the field to Stone Cold Steve Austin Powers. Is it caught? No! The safety comes over and makes a phenomenal defensive play for the Villains of Cinema. They have done their scouting reports this week as they get him for a tackle of loss there. 3rd and 11. Don't you think, Jimmy? Isn't this some pretty good? Shut your fucking hole! We're stuck here! But the pass is caught by Will Ferrell with that breakout week last week. He's looking to increase his numbers. TVA set to pass. Moranis, 1:30 left to go, dumps it down to Rogan, who gets the first down. 1st and 10 in the red zone. TVA looking to answer after that 3 and out. Moranis looking to pass. It's intercepted at the 2-yard line. Intercepted by the Villains of Cinema right as they're knocking on the door. Bates handing off here to the Devil up the near side, only getting about 4 on the play. There's a fumble, but it goes out of bounds. What a lucky break for the Villains of Cinema there. 2nd and 7. Bates looking to pass. No pressure. Throws out to the Devil to the near side. What a pass and catch. Right there, 1st and 10, and they get out of trouble. Villains of Cinema seriously improving as the season has gone along. Bates is going to keep it himself. He's going to get the first down to end. Oh no, 9. But it ends the first quarter as the Villains are marching down the field. The Devil going to run it again, cutting it all the way back to midfield, but gets the first down nonetheless. 4.5 minutes to go. Bates to pass to the middle of the field. Diving interception for the TVA. Defense showing up today. Moranis. Play action. Looking to pass. He's got some coverage deep down the field. Is it caught? But no. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the TVA. Coming off of that turnover. Can they make something happen? Is the receiver open? He's not. Another incomplete pass for the diving attempt by Stone Cold Steve Austin Powers. Moranis looking to pass. He's going to be sacked by Hannibal Lecter. Looking to wear his scrotum as a coin purse. Diabetes is forced to punt it away here. Villains of Cinema just absolutely pecker slapping the TVA all over, despite the fact the score only being 6-0. 3:40 left to go in the first half. Down to Cyrus the Virus. Another diving interception, and this time, Rick the Pitman Hart gets the interception, gets up and gets a gain of about 2. Heads up play by the owner's Variant himself. The run by Chester George to the near side gets a gain of 8. And we're going to crack this fucker. Moranis passing, dumps it down to Atlantis Morissette. The king/queen/they of the sea. Pitch out to Chester Drawers. But wait, what happened? Some sort of glitch on the pitch. Out to Chester Drawers cost them a loss of 6, and then a sack by Hannibal Lecter, another loss of 6. 3rd and 22, and another sack, this time by Michael Myers. What a fucking screw job of a fucking game this is. Glitches everywhere on the punts and the pitch outs. This is worse than the Montreal screw job, whether you believe it or not. It's happening. That's all I have to say about that. Jumping catch by Cyrus the Virus down the far side is going to be 1st and 10. Jimmy, I gotta say, I am in disbelief. Granted, as we sit here on the hills of despair in the multiverse, I can't believe it. What a terrible fucking turn of events for the TVA. But can they recover here? T1000 gets the first down and more into the red zone at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10, Villains of Cinema. 1:14 left to go in the half. Bates looking to pass. Plenty of time through the defense. And it's caught by Calvin Candy for the touchdown. The Mandingo owner himself getting it in the end zone. Sometimes you just gotta beat him with a hammer in order to get what you want. Ray Finkel kicking down to Barack Bundy, and it is 12-0 for the Villains of Cinema. O'Bundy gets it down to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Will the TVA get absolutely fucked in the ass? Chester Drawers gets a gain of 6. The only positive thing happening so far for the TVA. Rick Moranis, pressure in his face. He's held up and finally brought down by Hannibal Lecter, his 3rd sack. Possibly 4th now of the game. I've lost track because I am just, it's an abhorrent, it's an abhorrent sort of rigging that is going on there. I fucking said it. Punting after this 3 and out, and the punter is hit at the 7-yard line. The Villains of Cinema are taking over. They're gonna kick the field goal with 16 left to go. It's through the defense. It's gonna be good. It is 15-0 for the Villains of Cinema on this one-sided, fucked up first half. Rick Pittman isn't gonna be happy about this. 12 seconds to go on this untimed return out to the 12 for the TVA. 1st and 10. Can some magic happen here at the end of the half? Play action. Deep pass down the sideline to Will Flarrell, but he will not go any further. There you have it. 15-0 at halftime here. What a fucking disaster that this has turned out to be for the TVA. However, Villains of Cinema reaping the benefits. Look at that sports bra. Ray Finkel set to kick. TVA trying to make something happen here. Barack Bundy to the 22-yard line. 1st and 10 TVA. They have to score on this drive. There's no doubt about it, Jimmy. There's only going to be nothing gained by ravaging Rick Moranis there on the keep. Chester Drawers pass, but is going to be brought down for a 3-yard loss. TVA not getting anything going here. The defensive line is all the fuck over the place, and on the quarterback, Freddy Krueger, raping the dreams of the TVA here. Candy set to take this kick. Gets it at about the 30, coming up the middle to the near side, gets to the 45, the 50, the other 45, and about to the 43-yard line of the TVA. 4:10 left to go in the third, 15-0. Hand off to the Devil on the sweep, and he gets tackled behind the line. 2nd and 11 here. Handoff to Devil up the middle this time, brought down by the linebacking core. 3rd and 5. Can the TVA stop him here? This is going to be crucial. Another sweep out to the Devil. He is brought down. 4th and 5. They're going to have to kick the field goal here. Can TVA block it this time? They get pressure, but the kick is up and through the defense. No, it is wide left. No good, and the TVA will get it at the 20. Turnover on downs. Play action. Moranis looking to pass. Dumps it down into coverage. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Moranis again sacked, but this time fumble. Is it going to be? It is a strip sack, but who's going to recover? It's the Villains of Cinema at the 11-yard line. The strip sack there by that formidable defensive line is just murdering all over. That's why they're villains, folks. They just murder indiscriminately. 226, Bates looking to pass, down to Virus, and does not get it incomplete in the corner of the end zone. 3rd and goal. Villains. Do they have anything here? Pressure, and nothing. There was absolutely no receiver there, just thrown away by Norman Bates, the original mother lover himself. The kick is up and good, extending the lead to 18-0 TVA. Their dreams have to be dashed. I mean, the morale on the sideline is not looking good here, as they can get absolutely nothing going. But Baracko Bundy, with a very decent return here, almost gets out to the cocaine Tecmo dust. 35-yard line. Play action. Moranis has an open receiver up to the far sideline. It's Will Flarrell. Jumping grab. He's got it at the 20, the 15, the 10. Nobody's going to get him. Touchdown! TVA! Will Flarrell! Finally, something good going for the TVA. Massive, massive pass. They didn't get the extra point, but that is an extreme morale booster for this team in this game. 125 in the 3rd as Candy brings it up to about the 29-yard line. Defense having to carry this team so far. Can they do it here? They will not. Candy gets it. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. And finally brought down at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. 1 minute to go in the 3rd. Defense gets home. Frazier Ramon for his 2nd sack of the game. Bates looking to pass. It's intercepted by the TVA. They have it. The receiver wasn't even looking when Bates passed it. Moranis looking to pass. Has a couple open receivers, but he doesn't throw it, and is sacked by Hannibal Lecter. A loss of 11, 2nd and 21. Driving the knife deeper is the Villains of Cinema into the jugular. Only a gain of 5 on the pitch out. 3rd and 16. Terrible play call. Moranis fumbles. Is it going to be recovered? It is by the authority. And they're getting by the skin of their teeth here. But hold on to your fucking taints. They're going for it. Moranis is not going to get the pass off. Hans Landa gets the sack and turnover on downs. 1st and goal for the Villains. Looking to pass. Middle of the end zone is incomplete. 2nd and goal. Handoff to Devil. Defense comes up. Only a gain of 1 here. 3rd and goal for the Villains. Handoff. Brought down. T1000. 4th and 10. They're going to have to kick the field goal. Great defensive stance there. And it's blocked. The field goal is blocked. Great defense by the TVA, but can the offense actually fucking string it together? They can't. It's Pennywise himself coming back from the hiatus of eating children and here to eat the quarterback, and there's Hans Landa again. Sampling Le Creme himself. Chester Drawers brought down to the 1-yard line, and this is fucking pathetic. The safety isn't going to matter. Chester Drawers coming out to about the 10-yard line. It's going to be a turnover on downs 18-6 defense has to come up with a turnover, at least, for something to happen. But Cyrus the Virus is wide open. Touchdown for the Villains of Cinema. You can't fucking believe it. What a one-sided game this has been, with the field goal unit only being the positive aspect of the TVA so far. Barack Bundy brought down almost immediately. 1st and 10 TVA. Can the offensive line hold off? Gets the pass away. It is intercepted. Intercepted by the grandpa himself. 1st and 10 for the Villains of Cinema. How dire does this look? I mean, this is the most epic horror movie with the villains just raping and pillaging all over the fucking field for this entire game. 1st and 10 there, adding massive gaping wounds to injury here. The Villains get the pass off to Cyrus the Virus, but it's incomplete in the end zone. 2nd and 10, 2 minutes to go. There's the glitch for the offsides. Is it going to matter? It will. It actually will, yes. Kind of looked like they were going to get away with it. But 3rd and 11, tackle for loss. About the only way the glitch has helped anybody this season. Pass to Cyrus the Virus through his hands and incomplete. Set to kick the field goal here, 24-6. Ray Finkel laces out through the defense and through the uprights, 27-6. And all hope is lost on this nightmarish game for the TVA. Only 90 seconds to go for them to make something happen. Up to the 15 is Barack Bundy, 1st and 10 TVA. Will the offensive line hold for a pass? Handoff to Chester Drawers, but defense just fucking mouth rapes him. 2nd and 10. Moranis hands it off to Chester Drawers up the near side. Is going to get a gain of 8. 3rd and 2. Final timeout called here. Nothing going for the pass game, so they're going to pitch out to Chester Drawers again, who's up the far side, down to the middle of the field, this time to the 40, about to the 38-yard line, 1st and 10, but the clock is ticking. 44 seconds to go. No handoff here, play action sacked by Michael Myers. As the clock runs, 35 seconds to go. 27-6, no handoff here, has to pass. Gets it through the defense to the middle of the field, incomplete. 3rd and 21, the last gasp of the TVA here. Another pass, no. He can't get it off. Jason Voorhees was waiting for him. And this is the death rattle of the TVA right here, ravaging Rick Moranis to the far side. Doesn't even get to the original line of scrimmage. There you have it, 27-6. Villains of Cinema did their coaching, did their scouting report, and absolutely slit the throat of the TVA this week. Chester Drawers with only 62 yards and ravaging Rick Moranis, completing only 37% of his passes. What a fucking terrible game. Will Flarrell, however, has another stellar game, 3 completions with 135 yards and a touchdown. But the defense for the Villains of Cinema are the true heroes here. And as the offensive numbers, you see him there, Norman Bates completed about half his passes, 129 yards, 3 interceptions, but it didn't fucking matter because the TVA couldn't do shit. They could not find the hole, just like the fucking prom night. It is embarrassing. Congratulations to the Villains of Cinema. This is Stryker, that's Little Jimmy, behind, beside, and mostly bent down in front of me. We'll see you in week 9, everybody.